This is what's on my mind. I'm gonna talk Basketball Hall of Fame, and we saw the players that got in and the other people that got in. I can't name all of them, but shout out to Dino Raja, the young lady that got in as well. Katie Smith, yeah.
Tina Thompson.
Tina Thompson, that was my baby. Dino, that was my guy. But anyway, and we talked about Tracy McGrady, and we talked about Grant Hill both getting in, should have gotten in. Man, honestly, I just want to say this. I wondered what Grant Hill's career would have been like if he didn't get hurt. The thing about Grant Hill is Grant Hill, is a stand-up guy. Grant Hill's a stand-up guy. Always was a good guy, calm. Except for that time when he slammed Alonzo Mourning on the floor and then dunked on him like the next play. Nash and stared him down. But he was a stand-up guy. But on the court, his game, and I know we've all heard, we say it was Scottie Pippen, then it was Grant Hill. To me, LeBron takes more after Grant than Scottie. I think Grant he was part of Scottie, how Scottie was, he facilitated, but Grant Hill was different. Grant Hill, he was the point forward, but he was a leader. Scottie wasn't that, but he was the point, he was a leader, the main scorer, main facilitator, like he did it all. And I just wonder if Grant Hill wouldn't have got injured, could he be top 5? Like, when he got traded to Orlando, just think about this. I brought up Tracy McGrady and Grant Hill. They were on the same team together. Now, how that would have worked, because Tracy is like that, point guard, I guess. You know what I'm saying? A point shooting guard or whatever, But when Tracy came from Toronto, he wasn't that guy, because they had a point guard. They had Muggsy. They had, so he was used to just give me the ball on the wing, I'm going to take it. So just imagine what that would have been. What would have happened to their careers? Now, both of them are in the Hall of Fame. But would we say Grant Hill? Would we be talking LeBron James? Would we be talking LeBron James how we talk about him now? Or will we always have to throw in Grant Hill's name when we bring up LeBron James? Grant can shoot threes, like he turned to a three-pointer later when he couldn't move, but for the most part, you couldn't stop him going to the hole. His 15, 20-foot jumper was wet. He could facilitate. He didn't make bad decisions. And like I said, we love LeBron because of what he does off the court. But I'm saying, and nobody will never be that, or we can't compare anyone to that. But I'm saying back then, I'm just talking about Grant now, but Grant was just that guy. He was just a very good guy, nothing bad, married, good life, not in trouble, but he was dominant. Like I said, this is on my mind, just seeing him in the Hall of Fame. It's like, man, Grant Hill maybe would have been somewhere. I know he'd have been top 10, maybe top 7, because we hadn't seen anything like that at that time. And then I wonder if it just would have kind of took a little spark off LeBron's career because we didn't get to see Grant Hill flourish. That's what's on my mind.
I'm a Grant Hill fan because I'm a Duke fan. So I'm biased toward Grant Hill, obviously. And just to comment on something you said, the game looked easy to Grant.
Very.
If you saw him in Detroit, it was, he might be one of the best mid-range guys that we've ever seen.
You don't get credit for it
in the NBA because the focus is not on mid-range game because we stress it so far to when they get off the bus, you got to guard somebody at this particular point in time. But the mid-range game, like you were saying, that 15-foot pull-up, money.
Money.